Hi everyone, Matt Mariglia here to show you how to take attendance using Google Classroom. With these hybrid schedules and online learning academies, it's important that we take correct attendance to verify that our students have at least shown up to our Google Classroom when they're not in front of us. So I'm going to show you how to do that inside Google Classroom, and it will save you from having to go to another app or place. So let me orient my screen here. First, we're going to go to classwork, and then under create, because we're doing attendance, we want to create a topic called attendance. Topics help us organize what it is that we're doing. We're going to add that. You can see I got it right at the top. And then if I want to move it up and down to check it every day, I can simply move it up and down and keep it at the top if I need to. So when we go into create, what we're going to be using for attendance is a question. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to ask a simple question. Are you here today? And then I'm going to move over to the short answer and I'm going to change it to multiple choice. And I'm only going to give the students one option. Obviously, I don't want to give them the option of no. So I'm just going to leave it as yes. I can then push this out to all the classes that I'm teaching. I can choose particular students. So if I don't have separate Google Classrooms for Garnet or Gray groups, I can just pick the kids that I want this to go out to, maybe the ones that are at home or the ones that I have 6 to 12 in my SOLA group. I'm going to leave it ungraded. I'm going to pick a due date that is appropriate. So let's just say I was doing this on Monday, the 24th. I'm going to put that there. And for time, let's leave it as 11:59 because if we post it in the morning, maybe there's students that will be doing the work or checking in at night. So we want to give them all day if they're not in front of us to be able to check in and do the work that we put. I want to leave students out from seeing the class summary of how many kids checked in. So I'm going to click on that. And this is where our topic is important. So I'm going to click on topic and I'm going to choose attendance. Now, if you've forgotten to choose a topic, I'm sorry, if you've forgotten to create a topic, you can create them right from here. So you can do that while you're making assignments or questions, or in this case, choose the one that I already created. So I clicked on attendance. And now I want to ask the question. Now, what's nice about this is we can do a whole bunch of these in a row without having them posted by scheduling them. So if I wanted this to show up on August 24th, I can schedule it to show up at the time and date that I choose, which is nice. So I might be able to knock off a Monday through Friday just in one quick couple minute um, posts. So I'm going to cancel this for now, and I'm actually going to ask this pretending it's August 24th. And I'm hitting asking. So now that's listed under attendance and it's here today and it's in the stream. Now, in terms of what it looks like for the student, I have a test student that's up here and I'll show you what it looks like for them. So they come in and they're going to click on their classwork. I probably should refresh this so it shows up. There it is. It's under their classwork and it shows that it was posted in their stream. So when the students go to classwork and they click on this, it will drop down, are you here today? They simply click yes and they hit turn in, it will tell them they can't make any changes to your answer after you submit. Well, there's only one answer, so that's not a problem. And I'm going to click turn in. So now that student has turned that in and recorded attendance for that day. Now, when I click here, I'm going to go to my classwork or my stream here. I'm sorry. Let me go back to my classwork. And I can see that I have one turned in and I got one yes so far. I can dive deeper into this to see who clicked on what by simply clicking on turned in, who's here. And if I clicked on assigned, I can see who it was assigned to. But I have my one student turn in. This is where I'll have my list of attendance. So if I have to keep track of it in eSchool or wherever, it's right there. So it's nice and simple. And I have a record that I won't lose if that is the case. So that is how you take attendance in Google Classroom. One quick thing before I go is that when you're creating these attendance questions, do not limit yourself to just "Are you here today?" When I'm creating a question, I can create all kinds of yes questions, or I can create anticipatory set questions. If I was teaching something in American history, I might want to ask them in September, "Did you watch the debate last night?" So even though it's a yes or no question, just by the mere fact that the student answers it will tell me whether or not they came to Google Classroom and did what they were supposed to do. So you're not limited to just are you here today? You can keep it like that if you'd like, or you can use it for specific things in your class. Did you do this? Did you do that? How are you feeling today? Are you feeling good or bad? And how is your family, healthy, not healthy? Things like that we can ask, which will help us record attendance each day. So that's an idea on how to record attendance using Google Classroom. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're doing okay and handling all of the new things that are happening with online learning and hybrid learning and all those things. Good luck.